So what was it that got you started?
Well, it was actually a group of people that had made other games online, and I was looking at them, and my friend and I got into a habit of downloading like 5 of them every night. We'd go out to a Denny's, and we would just sit there chain smoking and like drinking coffee and playing something until we either beat it or we were like, the sun came back up. So we would end up going, doing this over and over again. And he said, well, why don't you try making one on your own?
Well, I'm a giant pervert. I like to...
I like to create predicaments, and predicament design is game design. Because I like to make games.
Uh-huh.
I can answer all your questions.
You can.
Well, I mean, I've always played video games, and I've always been interested in computers and how they worked and making stuff with them. And I like writing stuff and drawing and so on. So I guess that's what got me started. What immediately got me started was I was working in doing web development for a big company, and I couldn't take it anymore, and I quit. And then I went through all my savings, and then I started doing Flash development. So.
I have a lot of really bad nightmares, to the point where sometimes I can't sleep for a while. I actually, consciously avoid trying to go to sleep. I had a teacher and I had a counselor who told me that I should try channeling these dreams into pictures. Pictures didn't work out very good. I felt, no relief from it. But the minute I made a monster into a little video game character that you could interact with and destroy, and then it really kind of became effective for me. And that was really kind of the process of it. It was kind of I hate to say it, but like an exorcismal kind of feeling,
She uses a theory that the player is a masochist and the designer is a sadist.
And that the dynamic between the player and the game mirrors that of a top and a bottom, or sadist and masochist. Game design is sadism.
Game playing is masochism.
I'm a transgendered woman. I am one of, as far as I know, very few among game design in general. Although there are about a handful of famous trans people in the games industry.
Burger Betty.
Burger Betty.
Burger
There's
Becky.
Danny Bunton. Yeah, Becky. That's right.
That's what I said.
The extent to which it affects my design, I'm not really sure. But it's definitely, it's kind of a weird double minority, being both one of the few prominent women indie game developers and probably one of the only trans game developers.
I mean, I love working for myself and being able to be creative and do just cool stuff if I want to. I can make a weird game and, at this point, it probably will get sponsored, and I'll probably get money for it, just because I've got a little bit of name recognition that I can work off of in the Flash community. But yeah, it's fun being able to experiment and set my own schedule and so on. It's just that sometimes when you set your own schedule, you don't, follow it and actually get as much work done as you'd like to.
These were created on March 27th.